Hi, this is Dan at Ag Performance. Today I want to talk to you about Xylem Plus, a systemic bacterial fungicide. The uniqueness of our product is it works in the stalk. While other fungicides work in the leaves, we have a systemic that lasts over 60 days, while the other products in the marketplace are 21 to 30 days. What's unique about our product is it works up and down the stalk, either from the roots to the leaves or the leaves to the roots, no matter if you put it in furrow or you go over the top. In the early development of the corn and soybean plant, we need a tremendous amount of photosynthesis or sunlight. Upon that plant reaching more maturity at tasseling or at potting, it converts over from photosynthesis to the needing of N, P, and K and trace minerals in that plant. When we get to the August 8th to the 15th time frame, I have done a lot of tissue samples, and what happens during that time frame is a lot of these tissue samples are going negative, meaning the restriction of nutrients are happening within the plant. When you cut that plant apart, you will see fusarium and stalk rot within those plants. That's why you need tremendous protection within the stalk at mid-season and late season so the plant doesn't shut down and you reduce yield. Other fungicides will not stop fusarium and stalk rot in the plant. In order to keep the plant alive and keeping fusarium and stalk rot out of the plant, you need to apply Xylem Plus. The diseases that we cover, unlike other fungicides, is fusarium, phytophthora, stalk rot, anthracnose, rhizoctonium, gossus wilt, just to name a few. In soybeans, we cover white mold, phytophthora, sudden death, downy mildew, rust, anthracnose, fusarium, and pouty mildew. Let's take a look at the Iowa State fungicide trials for 2022. As you look at these trials, you'll see in the two-shot treatment, we won these trials, treating it at V3 and again at R2. You'll see at 251 bushel against all the other competition, we did very well. As we look at the Iowa State tar spot and other disease trials, we will see in the 4 replications at different time frames that we treated it, we had an increase in yield versus the untreated from 10 to 15 bushels on where tar spot was present. The cost of Xylem per application is approximately $13 to $14, which lasts 60 days. If you want full season control, all you need is 2 applications, one early in the season, one late in the season. It's going to cost from $26 to $27 an acre. Other products, usually put on at tasseling time, cost approximately $20 to $26 per time, which lasts only 21 to 30 days. It doesn't work in the stalk, it only works on the leaves. As you can see, we're in a customer's field here that has some beautiful corn that is right at knee tall. This farmer put 32 ounces of Xylem in furrow, and he's going to apply again right at tasseling, another 32 ounces. Let's say he didn't have any Xylem at all. A typical farmer here could come in with his John Deere sprayer and put on 32 ounces, which would last 60 days. Our time frame right now is right at the middle of June, so this will take him out to the middle of August. One thing that this field did see is an early emergence boost by putting the Xylem in furrow and by using 2 shots of Xylem spread out 60 days, you have full season control. One thing on Xylem Plus is the application time is way different than any other fungicides. If you decide to apply early in the season or late in the season, just remember one thing, 60 days out it will cover. So if you don't get any Xylem Plus on, even when your corn is at this height, you can put it on right now and it'll cover at least out to the middle of August, which will get you within a month and a week from black layering time on your corn. We're in a field of soybeans. It's right around June 15th. As you see, we have a little bit of yellowing in our beans out here. This field does not have Xylem on it. I felt if Xylem would have been put on, you'd see a much brighter, darker green color on these soybeans. One thing that the Xylem is very systemic. It is excellent in all assortments of diseases, and it's very cost effective. Now the application time that we like to apply, since this individual didn't get any on in furrow, is when he comes through and does his post-emergence, we want at least 24 to 32 ounces on top if it isn't in furrow. Then we come back 60 days later again, and we apply another 24 to 32 ounces to finish off the year. It's June 15th, and we still have another 3 weeks to apply and put some fungicide on and get some real results. Now, if white mold is a problem out here in the fields, we have to handle it a certain way when we do our Xylem applications. If we get in furrow, that is excellent, if we have white mold problems. If not, we have to hit it 32 ounces right at first bloom. Then 2 weeks later, we hit it again with 32 ounces. If you got a severe case, that is the way we have to apply the Xylem Plus. As you can see, Xylem Plus is unique in many ways and offers superior protection and performance to your crops. Through distinctive stalk defense, exclusive disease control, and cost-effective application rates, Xylem Plus outshines the competition. It is not too late to make the changes to support higher yields for your fields.